Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a look at the Astonishing X-Men Omnibus. It has a 672 page count and the cover price of $100. Let's get into this review. Stay tuned after the video to see how you can win a 1/10 scale Colossus statue from Iron Studios. Alrighty, so this book here, Astonishing X-Men by Joss Whedon and artwork from John Cassaday, this picks up right after Grant Morrison's run on the new X-Men. Great looking dust jacket here. You get the books collected on the back. All these have great covers, man. Fantastic artwork here from John Cassaday you'll see throughout the book. Slipping off the dust jacket, you get a great wraparound cover. And taking a look just on the inside of the dust jacket here, you get some about the creators on the right hand side, and left is like kind of like backstory and whatnot, setting up this run here. But like I said, you get this nice wraparound cover. I would believe that the new reprint would have this as well, which is, I always love a wraparound cover on a book. I'm not a fan of like the dust jacket artwork being on the actual book. I like something a little surprise underneath, if you know what I'm saying. But you get these nice bright blue bookend pages in here. Then you get like the creators listed here, which of course Joss Whedon wrote this grand story and John Cassaday did the art and Laura Martin did the colors for it. What's cool in this book is you do get a little bit of backstory in the history of the X-Men. What you don't get though is a table of contents. So this book collects issues of Astonishing X-Men 1 through 24. Love that Kitty Pryde right there. 1 through 24, and you get the giant size Astonishing X-Men 1. So it opens up here. They're kind of testing these new kids in the school out here with the Sentinels pop up. You get your boy Wolverine rolls up and sees Emma Frost and Cyclops in bed, and is kind of pissed a little bit since I don't know, he feels kind of some way that him and Emma are together after the loss of Jean Grey, obviously. But this book is pretty good, man. They want to start out and be like a team. They want to be a superhero team. They want to help out. They want to get the good name back of the X-Men. That's why they bring back the suits in the new X-Men. They have like those terrible leather suits that are infamous for like the first couple X-Men movies. Just that terrible like black suits. So we get like the old school superhero style suits back, which is cool. So at the start of this run, there's like a vaccine cure for mutants. As you see here, all these mutants are lined up outside this laboratory because they're all trying to get the cure. They want to become normal humans again, which you know, it gets into a little bit more detail as you go in the story, and but you have like Beast here. He's kind of contemplating like if he wants to still be a mutant or not. He is like downgraded in his mutant abilities and whatnot. Like as you see in this, he like looks more like a cat kind of. So he's like kind of thinking about like if he would take the cure really. So he's like debating with that in himself. So they all go to this lab to try and figure out what the hell is going on with this mutant cure, what's behind it, what's going on with all of it. And in doing so, Kitty Pryde ends up stumbling upon Colossus, her long lost boo. You know what I'm saying? So she finds Colossus in there. He's having experiments done on him like down deep in this crazy like laboratory basement thing. And this really all comes back to like a lot of the story is based on Colossus. So this is issue 6 here, which Abigail Brand is her first appearance. That is also like kind of some hype right now, which that is she's Special Agent Abigail Brand is the leader of SWORD, and apparently she may show up in the Secret Invasion show on Disney+. I think a lot of people think Emilia Clarke may play her in that show, so we'll see if that happens down the road. But so the X-Men are out, you know, trying to do X-Men shit. There's big-ass monster attacking the city and all that, and they have to, you know, they want to roll out there and show that they are looking out for everybody. They're going to save the day, and they end up meeting up with the Fantastic Four here, which is cool. You get to see a little bit of Fantastic Four action up in here. But while they're out saving the world from giant monsters, there's some shit going back down at the mansion. And the kid Will, who lost his powers earlier, ends up committing suicide in the danger room. So that kind of leads into the next little arc here. X-Men come back to the mansion, and there's some craziness going on. Like an old Sentinel comes back to life and starts attacking everyone. So which I love, some Sentinel action, man. And but all the kids are stuck in here. Kitty Pryde's stuck in the danger room with all these children, and you know, it turns out that like there's some Professor X had installed some Shia, whatever the hell it's called, technology in the Danger Room at some point, which with the like AI had turned into this thing Danger here. So this character Danger comes about, and they end up having to battle him in the Danger Room, which is, you know, that he knows all of their movements and stuff like that, so it's hard for them to battle him. Danger ends up bouncing to Genosha, where Professor X is hiding out these days. Professor X just drives a semi-truck into him, which is kind of hilarious. And then the X-Men, of course, you know, they go to Genosha to try and save Professor X. And in doing so, they like meet up with this sick-ass big bug-looking Sentinel thing, which is pretty sick. And then you, of course, get the classic fastball special from Wolverine and Colossus there. Some throwback. Great to see that old school stuff coming back into the new. But this has just fantastic artwork, though, throughout it. And this is where you get into some, like, this weirdness of arc with the Hellfire Club and Cassandra Nova and Emma Frost, if she's, like, really genuinely for the X-Men team, or if she has some underlying things going on. And this is where it gets, like, a little, I don't know, this little arc here is strange. Like, Wolverine turns into this, like, weird, like, little adolescent. He's all, like, cute and weird, like, I don't know, he's like a baby or some shit. Beast just gets absolutely ferocious. And you know, the Hellfire Club comes. I know there's a scene, I believe, with Colossus and Sebastian, that one dude, where Colossus is just beating the goddamn shit out of him, but then he ends up just unloading on Colossus. But it's a cool little arc. But everybody seems to come back. Like Wolverine, he just loves beer, so beer is what brings him out of this like craziness. And I think Beast, he has like a weird cat ball that he had already made before that had some pheromones and whatnot in it that brought him out of his weird like little ferociousness. So after this little arc here, it gets more into like what's going on with this dude Ord and what's going on with Colossus. So Colossus apparently was like the person who is going to destroy his planet in some kind of way, and in doing so, this dude Ord, and there's another dude too that I don't remember his name, Crew or something like that. They had like made like a fail-safe plan of like how they were gonna like blow the Earth up if like some shit were to happen to their planet. At this point, like Danger is like part of their little crew here, so they go into this other planet. Beast looks sick in this. I love this panel here with Beast. He looks awesome. But they go to this planet to you know, to try and stop everything. And it ends up being Cyclops. He saves the day, man. He dies, of course, comes back, because that's what the fuck happens in X-Men. They had like a weird little plan where, you know, the whole time they were speaking telepathically so that they didn't know what was going on. It's just some real X-Men shit. I mean, that's what always happens. But it turns out your boy Cyclops was fronting the whole time. He never lost his powers, and he optic blasts the shit out of this motherfucker. And then they get on to trying to, you know, save Earth from this crazy ass like missile that's supposed to be going and crashing into it, which Kitty Pryde tries to phase through it and you know, disassemble the wires and shit like that. But it turns out it's actually just a giant fucking bullet. So there's really not shit that she can do. So this thing is just parading towards Earth. It's in this giant size X-Men issue here. Like, everybody comes together. You get some Doctor Strange, you get Spider-Man, you get a bunch of other people. Fantastic Four comes back. They're all trying to stop this bullet from colliding with Earth. And you know, Kitty Pryde does some real G shit. She can't really do anything, so she ends up just phasing this entire bullet. So the entire bullet gets phased and passes through the Earth. But in doing so, she's stuck in this fucking bullet and just traveling through space. And they, you know, she saves the day, but I guess gives her life, and just, you know, in X-Men way. Nobody ever dies, man. X-Men always come back. That's the way it goes. So I thought this was a fantastic run. In the back of the book, you get some variant covers and sketchwork as you normally do in omnibus fashion. Danger, I thought, was a cool character. I do like these variant covers here. It was cool to see Colossus come back, get the fastball special going on with Wolverine. Kitty Pryde sacrificing herself on some real hero shit was good. The artwork throughout is just really fantastic, man. So definitely pick up this reprint. I guarantee that it's going to sell out, so you might as well get it while you can. So I love this book, man. As always, thanks for watching. Once we hit 500 subscribers, we're going to be giving away this 1/10 scale Colossus statue from Iron Studios. I'll use a random comment generator and pick the winner. All you gotta do to win is be subscribed to the channel, like and comment on a video where I mention this giveaway, and you must be located in the United States. Good luck, and thanks for watching.